Yo, yo, yo. And I'm live. And I think I'm late. Or is it early? Yeah, I was running late originally. Yeah, so I changed my time. Changed the time to half an hour later, but now I was like, okay, well, there's people here already waiting for me. So might as well then just show up and do it. So let's go ahead and run through all the gang, all the regulars. So thank you for all coming by. Also, another reason was I didn't charge my phone. I tried to charge my phone really quick. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Let's see if we can get through the live stream. Yeah, but today we are building this pretty awesome Brickmania kit. RAUPENSCHLEPPER OST. I don't know. Yeah, so it's a little tractor thing that Germans used to use during the World War II. And of course, then we had some difficulties navigating through the roads in Russia or the Soviet Union at the time. And I mean, if you can call them roads, I've been to Russia, so I know, like, especially like the villages and stuff like that. When it gets wet, when it rains or snows, man, I'm telling you, those roads, you need something like that. You definitely need something like that, because then you get stuck. So yeah, Germans did it right. They got this guy right here to navigate and to move around. But let's go ahead and see who is in the house, who's here. So we have Rico. Yeah, again, sorry about that. Planned was 8 o'clock your time, 9 o'clock my time. Running a little late. Hookie's in the house. How's it going? I hope you guys still here. I'm not sure. If you guys left, that's fine. But at least say hi to me, which is already really good. Yeah, record second stream in 1 week. Record second stream in 1 week. So yeah, this is the second one I'm doing. Li, what's going on? Yo yo. Rico, okay, Rula. I just moved the live stream until that we start building the Trackle Gardens with Mrs. Okay, you enjoy that. Yeah, I know, Rico. Like, you have made a request previously to do it a little bit earlier. But my thing is that I just have so much stuff happening during the day that I just, with my family and stuff too. So I just didn't have enough time to move it early, unfortunately. And this is the time, when I get a little, kind of, some personal free time on the weekend. So it kind of works out a little better for me. I do apologize. If you got to do whatever stuff, with your family, with your wife, you take care of that, But if you can make it, or at least come by and say hi, I'll really appreciate that. So, but you enjoyed the Chackle Garden. This is probably one of my favorite sets that I don't own, but I do own a couple, I guess, tree builds from there, which I think that set is really cool, actually. Maybe I'll pick it up one of those days. Fine, busy as heck, working some chores. That's what it is, man. It's always the chores. They always get you. Have time to give thoughts, prepare for the review video. Yeah, man. So listen, Rico, we're looking forward to your was it gonna be a premiere? So if you make a first video, let me know. I'll love to check it out. How's the move, Rick? Unfortunately, a lot of dead ends and no progress after all. I'm preparing to live in the cave mountains. Oh man, hooky. Yeah, this stuff is not. Sometimes life stuff is more important and it's not easy. But I'm sure you can manage, hooky. Just another challenge that you can get through. Being busy is good most of the time. Just keep things in balance. That's right. Yeah, I've been actually pretty much enjoying my free time from work. Get to do a lot of Lego stuff. I actually get to. You don't realize. I know this is the build stream, but then I have this monologue here happening. I mean, I'm kind of talking to you guys. Is that I have so much stuff piled up, like Lego wise, like, you keep buying stuff, you can like doing things, building, and then it's just like on top of that, and it's just a mess. So having a little free time like that, I'm actually pretty thankful. I get to organize some of my things, put things in the boxes, kind of understand where things go, where they are. Like, I have some things like I have no idea where they are. I bought them, I put them somewhere, and then you go figure. But it's all kind of money spent, so it's good to have this all accounted for. So yeah, I'm really definitely taking my sweet time. Again, this thing's organized, so have a little time off on this stuff is definitely good. Make sure to be able to mine precision materials. Exactly. Dolphin Boy is in the house. I love precious metals. I'm real gold bug. I hope are you like what's this? Lord of the Rings. They have hobbits and they have what's the other guys? Gnomes. The guys that not gnomes. Not gnomes. What's the other guys? I forgot the name. The one that like gold. Yeah, they're gnomes, right? What's they called? They call them gnomes. Really's in the house. How the rats? Oh, back to the rats. We need Butch up here in the house. Yeah, lots of you guys didn't waste any time while I was gone. You did not waste any time when I was gone. Lots of talking happening here in this 24 in this 30 minutes. Hard to catch up. Well, let's just hop. Oh, yo, Coco is here. Yo. So yeah, I'm here. I am good. Had this monologue. A premium set in my opinion. Yes, but we like premium stuff, right? That's what that's what we buy all this overpriced custom military Lego stuff. Spooky to Bricks, good to see you. Good to see you, Spooky. Sorry you missed the past two streams. Can't stay right now, but just wanted to drop. Yeah, it's totally cool, man. Just saying hi. Sorry, good enough. I appreciate that. If you can, have to do your stuff. You gotta live your life. Do what you gotta do. Those German figures look really, really good. But big surprise, they're angry low. Exactly. I talked about that once with Hooky as well. Is that it is the more or less American Hollywood thing. You gotta make them mad. You gotta make the Germans look upset, not happy. So when you kind of, I guess, when you Lego shoot at them, play shoot at them, you don't feel too bad, right? I'm away most of the time because I'm preparing shish kebab skewers for the evening meal. Enjoy. Wow, shish kebab sounds really good. I like kebabs and then all that kind of barbecue stuff. We have Andre. Want to see this kit? Well, I'm glad you're here, so you can check it out. I mean, I have to still build it, so I'm still in the process of getting this built. So that's going to take a little time, maybe a couple hours. But hopefully I'll make a review on this at some point as well. It's going to be like one of those carpet one-shot type of reviews, but it's probably going to happen. So, all right, so let's go ahead and without further ado, let's get into the building. So I guess that's what you guys are mostly here for. But yeah, I think I caught up with the chat. Say hi to everyone once again. Apologize for being late, but life is life. And if you got to do something, you go take care of your stuff. But if you can make it, at least watch some stuff. I also appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Appreciate everyone who's here. But of course, like I said, you have to prioritize your life, man. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool set too. You don't have a lot of those kind of transport vehicles that Brickmania makes. I mean, I love tanks, but just to kind of switch it up a little bit from my regular tank stuff, I think this is a good addition. I was also considering Opel Blitz back when it came out, just having, because I have CCKW for the Americans, I have Gus AAA for the Soviets, for the Russians. So I kind of wanted something for Germans, especially to tow Pack 40. I actually have Pack 40. Maybe I'll get that later when I get this one built. So yeah, so I thought maybe a little transport for the World War II Germans as well. So that was the plan with this one. Of course, the figs are very nice bonus with this extra 3D printed kind of cover, baklava, whatever you want to call it, that they have. Again, we're going to struggle with this box sleeve once again. Just give me a minute. Actually, this one didn't go too bad. And let's see if we can knock this one out in one stream, because I think this is not that big of a build. So we have 377 pieces. Well, knowing me, how I build my stuff, it's probably still going to be a very long stream. But I'll try to get it done in one sitting. And one little update I have about live streaming. Let's check it out. So we have the canvas piece that goes on top. So a quick update on the live stream. Lots of printed parts. I keep getting distracted by this kit. I'm sorry about that. Keep getting distracted. Just so much goodies in here. So much printed stuff. Like we had the crate. We have like the license plate, and of course we have our Germans. And then I'll show you. I'll have a closer look at those 3D printed elements as well that came here with those figs. Yeah, not that many stuff. Fairly small build, but just because it's small doesn't mean it's not a good one. So I hope this is going to be a good one. Just, of course, a little pricey as well. Guys, I have a question for you. I bought the Panzer III OSFL and Brickism. What do you guys think about Panzer III and its 370 price point? I think it's a nice kit. I think it's a premium kit, kind of in line with everything else, like with this limited edition that they've been doing. Also, like this Stuk 3 that I had picked up is kind of along the line of that kind of build. I think it's very nice. I mean, there's something you're into, something you want to get for like North Africa, then I think that's a good addition to the lineup. Just something I'm not very much interested in. And I had another premium kit in mind that I wanted to pick up, very expensive one, and I kind of hold off because, of course, I can't get everything. So I held off on that and many other stuff to get this other one, and I'll keep that one a little bit of a surprise. But just a quick update: this stream, and I might do another one in a week, another live stream, and this might be it for quite some time. So I know you guys maybe a little disappointed. Maybe you're happy about that. Maybe you're like, okay, finally, enough with the live streams. But yeah, just to give you a heads up, I'm doing this live stream, and then I might do next week or week after. Let's see about that. There's one special kit that's coming I'm really excited for. And that might be it. That might be my only. I don't think I can do it in one live stream. I might have to do two. So there might be a couple more live streams coming after this, and I think I'm done with live streams actually. I don't know for how long, but I think I might be retiring from live streaming for some time. Just a little, I don't know, good or sad announcement. I don't know how you want to take it. There's only one thing that interests me in this set is helmet caps. I'm from Russia, and I don't know English. I came here to watch the stream. Thank you. Yeah, this thing, I appreciate that, but this I communicate in my channel in English, so I do apologize if you are interested in. I don't know if anyone else in Russia streams or does Brickmania. I can understand what you're saying, but I'm not gonna speak it here. I speak English in my streams because yeah, that's what I do. All right, so let's go ahead and so okay, so you wanted to have a look at this extra. You say the helmet cap. I think you're referring to this 3D printed element. So it looks like this. I don't know if I can get it any closer. And then this is the minifig, which looks pretty nice. This is the MG gunner, and this is the this is MG gunner. This is the MG assistant gunner, I think. So we have this. It goes like that, and then you place. I think I messed up the heads. I think that head goes to, but it doesn't matter which head. I guess you put over body, and then it looks kind of awkward right now. But then when you put the helmet on, I think it looks pretty good. So here we go. I think this looks very nice. That's definitely, it was a good idea, whoever came up with that in Brickmania. So yeah, those two guys. And of course we have the Brick Arms. Brick Arms MG pack, which is nice to give you a whole pack actually. I have one of those actually too. I picked up one of those from Brickism way back, and then this is pretty cool. We have the printed crate. Luftdichter Patroneskasten. I guess this is ammo crate. Not knowing any German, I will gonna guess this is the ammo crate. All right, so this is the guys. I'm gonna put some printed elements back in here so I don't get this license plate. Some vehicle details, and everything else is like wood grain elements of the vehicle. License plate and just insignia markings, and then some here as well. All right, so I'm gonna. Yeah, I hope you got a good view, Andre. That's a really nice model. It looks good. Just a plain tan. You can now tow your pack nicely. Yes, exactly. I know you mentioned it, and I think Rico also mentioned it. You can actually probably convert this to like the tractor with the pack on top, like part of the. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna build it as it is, and I don't know if I'm gonna change it to this like pack 40, RAUPENSCHLEPPER, or whatever the name is, cargo carrier. But essentially, yeah, it was like chassis of a tractor, and you could put whatever you want. I mean, in this case, it's just a cabin with a cargo space, kind of like a lorry, or it can be like a place for artillery. Yeah, so you can either place a pack 40 on it, or you can carry pack 40 with it. Rico, what's going on? Yeah, I know you mentioned that, Rico, and that you were thinking putting actually pack 40 on top of that thing. Andre, how is the election going? Is there any evidence in the winter? Well, we know how it's going to go. There's no need to ask who's going to win that election. Panzer 3 and Valentine would be a cool duo, but I'm mad at myself for giving Valentine back. If anyone has the Valentine, bro, listen, you told me you got the Valentine because I told you to get it, and I said it's not a bad build. It looks very nice. You and then you mad at me because I said to do it, and you got it, and they said you don't want it anymore. Then you give it back, and now you want it again, bro. Man, you drive. Yeah, you're funny, man. You're funny. I use the translator and write. I don't understand what you're saying and air, but then I listen to the translation and what you said on our Yandex browser. Yes, we know Yandex. Hope BKM releases those third scars. Yes, same thing. I really do hope that this three, and they usually do. After the kits get released, they usually re-release those 3D printed elements separately. So I'm sure, you know, if they want money and they like money, then they should probably, well, they should definitely release those. Well, nice vehicle. I love the vehicle. I prefer RSO with the pack 40 above. Yes, that's what I was just talking about. Yeah, but this one I'm just gonna make a regular one that's gonna carry pack 40. And yeah, hello, Vamox Bricks. Go check out his channel, Vamox Bricks. Quick shout out to him and Hooky Bricks. They make YouTube videos, and Valmox makes a lot of cool modern Russian and Ukrainian kits. So if you want to go check him out, you can go do so. All right, I'm gonna hop in the build. Otherwise, the small build is gonna turn into a 3-hour live stream. Let's try to keep it in 2-hour frame, because I don't want to be here till 12 o'clock. So let's get on it. Let's get on top of this. I know. So, no, you're good, man. You're good. I thought the Stuk would come out about the same time as Valentine. I thought I would have money for Stuk. Oh, okay. I will have money for Stuk. Yeah, the Valentine came a little bit early, then Stuk came a little bit late. But you don't know how the Brickmania does it. I guess the only way you can try to gauge when they release stuff is if you go look at the calendar. But I mean, if you're really trying to like look far ahead, a few months ahead, then it's kind of difficult. Because you can only just kind of guess what they're gonna release. Although they do once in a while do a little bit of them, like a not spoil, what is it called? Like a little sneak peeks into the builds. Yeah, but you don't know when they're gonna release those, unless it's on the calendar. All right, so World War II cargo carrier, prime mover. I don't know what prime mover means, but I'm gonna go with cargo carrier. I was gonna put some music on. You should have stopped me, Rula. Now it's my fault again, bro. Every time it's gonna be my fault, no matter what I say. I tell you to get it, it's my fault. I tell you not to get it, it's gonna be my fault. You're funny, man. I mean, listen. Sometimes keep an eye, put a notification in on Brokissimo, and sometimes things come back. I've seen many times there'll be like one or two kits. They're long retired. Like we had this Panzer IV Osif J. That was a limited edition kit, and it came back like 4 or 5 months later on Black Friday. I mean, our boy Frank, he just put it up on Brokissimo. So sometimes he puts things back like in stock on random. So just put a notification. So maybe it'll still come back and you'll be able to get it. Show the scarf. It looks separately from the head. How it looks. Yeah, I tried to show that to you earlier, but I'll show it to you again since you're asking. That's the scarf. I don't know how well you can see it. When you take the helmet off. And now if I take everything off, the scarf looks like that. I know you can see it too well here. Unfortunately, my hands are huge and maybe the light is not the best. Yeah, but I'm trying. Is that good enough, Andre? I hope you caught that. If not, you can go back and rewatch the video. Yeah, that's how I got the ambush quill wagon. Just 3 kits restocked. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. I saw it being restocked. And actually today I checked out Brokissimo website and I think they dropped a Ukraine book. And I was thinking about picking this up. I was thinking about picking up Ukraine book, but I haven't done so. I haven't done just yet. Let's see. Yeah, that's the only thing that dropped so far. You're welcome, Andre. You're welcome. No worries. If you want, you can write to me, Andre. If you can write in Russian, I understand what you're saying. I'm just not going to talk to you in Russian. So you don't have to put it in English, but it's up to you. Yeah, but I appreciate everyone showing up today. I guess it's pretty exciting build. I also have a question for you and Huki. What do you guys film your review on? I want to start making reviews because I have a big collection. Yeah, man, Coco, do it, man. Do it. I would love to see your collection. I'm also interested what other people collect. What kind of other stuff they have. I would love to see that. Listen, if you want to make a video, you should have no excuse because the way I do my videos, it's literally, I film stuff. Like if I do review, it's, and I mentioned in my other live streams, but it's literally like 2-hour filming, maybe hour editing. That's the tops I can dedicate to this. I don't have a lot of time, so I just do it really quickly. And I mean, obviously you can tell by the quality of the videos, but you know, nonetheless, I don't spend too much time on making reviews. And I do it on my phone. Actually, very simple. I do it on my phone, and I have iPhone 11. I have 4 or 5-year-old phone, which then that tells you right there you should have no excuse to not to make videos because my phone is old. But it's working. I do my live stream on my phone. I do my reviews on my phone. It's iPhone 11. I had it for like 4.5 years now. 4 years, 5 years. Still working. Still records. I mean, as soon as I have a problem with space, I ran out of space a lot because I try to, keep some of the videos on my family on the phone. At the same time, I don't have a lot of space on the phone because it's one of the older ones. But yeah, if you want to really do it, you just need a phone. That's all you need. And I mean, if you have a computer, that's good. But I mean, I do my editing on my phone as well. I film and edit on the phone. So anyone who wants to make videos, you guys have no excuse. It's actually quite simple. And the only thing I also got very cheap like I think it was like 15 euros on sale. Small like light. It's a tiny light in the local store or something. And that was yeah, that was it. That's all I have. I also trying to buy a mic, but then the mic I had, I kind of didn't. Hold on a second, commercial here. I kind of didn't like the mic I had, so I'm trying to sell it now. I just use my my Apple headphones. So yeah, really no need to get fancy with your equipment if you want to make a video. You can do simply. So I mean, YouTube is not paying me, right? And I mean that's why I don't want to invest. And you know, like the goal is not to get paid because it's just something I don't think I'm gonna do forever. But for now, I'm having a good time, enjoying it, and I'm working with what I got. And what I got is my cell phone. I mean, the only downside is I feel like I'm killing my phone's battery when I use it a lot. But you know, that's what the phone is for. I want to see this. I want to see the scars for my army. I don't need anything else. Yes, those are nice, and I hope Brickissimo and I'm sorry, I hope Brickmania will re-release those in standalone. I hope you can just get them by themselves. I'm here for you, Rula. Thank you, Kill Class. Me always here, man. Always. Dude, what's up? What's up, Joel? How's it going, man? Just another day of live streaming and building Lego. Or should I say Brickmania? Kuka, I'm looking forward to your videos. I'm using my phone to film videos. No big deal. Exactly. Exactly. Have not seen the Ukrainian instructions book in Brickissimo yet. Does the Frank sell XML file as well? Yeah, I don't know. No, if you can check out Brickissimo, you can find them. Just scroll down. I mean, they're somewhere on the main page. But I was hoping that the new book will come with XML because that would be like a big selling point to me. Because sourcing the parts is really time consuming, but if you have this XML file you can load, that will be really good. So I hope that's the case. But yeah, Coco, go do your stuff. Have no fear, man. Have no fear. Someone's gonna watch you. I'll watch you. Andre, we can hope that Brickmania releases them as separate product this time. Exactly. Which software do you use for editing the videos? I use iMovie. I use iMovie. But the thing with me, I don't edit too much. I just do it like with iMovie. I just cut a lot of stuff. So you see a lot of my videos not really heavily edited, but they just cut in places because I just do like 1 shot or 2 shot videos, and some stuff like if it's like I'm just kind of mumbling, which a lot of times happen, I just cut that stuff and I just post it. I don't do a lot of editing. And the only thing I also do in iMovie is maybe I increase the volume a little bit because for some reason like my recording volume is not the greatest because I'm using just a regular iPhone headset. So I increase the volume. I do some cuts just to make the video like shorter or whatever sometimes. And that's it. That's all I do for the editing. And iMovie works just fine for me for that. And I use free, what's it called? What's that app called? I keep forgetting. It's, can't remember right now. Photoshop. I use free Photoshop app on the phone. And the free Photoshop app is really good for like editing photos for your thumbnail, well, I think it is, and you can add like text and that kind of stuff. So a lot of times when I do like a thumbnail for the YouTube, I just use this Photoshop, and they have a lot of features that you get for free. I mean, of course, there's a premium version you can buy, which I would not recommend. Why would you want to buy it? But you can still do a lot of stuff with the free version, which this is exactly what I do. Yeah, so everything you can do is basically for free. And guys, I'm gonna take your viewers. Go ahead, do it, man. Go subscribe to Coco. Go do it, please, everyone. If you make a video, man, I promise I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put it on my community tab. I'm gonna advertise your stuff. uh, Li, wonder how long I'll have to wait for TMC to restock Panzer bodies. Yeah, man. Seems like that's one thing you're trying to get from those guys. And yeah, I don't know if those come back. But like I said, the TMC always restocks their stuff. I just don't know when the specific stuff like the Panzer bodies will come back, but they will restock it one day. But who knows where, when. And good luck trying to ask them because they probably not gonna reply to you. Trying to contact TMC is like almost impossible. At least from my experience. I don't know if anyone has commercials and yeah, if anyone has different experience with TMC or you have some special connections with them, that's good for you. But then most people, I don't know, seems like they're not really good at communicating. Can I build an entire Panther in like less than an hour? I think I might have a gift. Okay, all right. Well, go do that. Build a Panther, man. Actually, one thing I'm still kind of wanting to get, and I'm missing out the German collection I have is the Panther tank. So maybe one day I'll try to find one for myself. Maybe digital instructions. Let's see. Those Brickmania instruction books are nice. Definitely Ukrainian book. Yes, definitely something. It's on my wanted list for sure. I didn't pick it up just yet. I'm not sure about this XML. Hopefully, if it's there, there's a high chance I'll pick it up because there's a couple things I want to get. A couple builds I would like to get from that book or make. MLC Brex is in the house. How's it going? Hey. Okay, I asked one guy from the Russia. Maybe he'll be interested, and they'll make scarves. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they have a lot of. Was Brick Designer? No, not Brick Designer. There's one company. I don't know. It's in Russia. They also make custom Lego kits. And also Armor Brick, but I don't know what happened to Armor Brick. I don't know if they still make custom military kits. But I'm sure there's somebody who can make this stuff as well. I ordered about a month ago on BKM homepage. I did it before 15 February, so we'll receive XML once it comes out. Oh, nice. Okay. Good, Rico. Is it that by the date? So if you order after 15th, then you don't get the XML file? I hope they do XML file for everybody. But I don't know how it works because I know most of the books don't have this XML file, unfortunately. I wish they should do everything like that, like their digital instructions. But I think in one of the videos, I've heard Dan complaining, or not complaining, but saying that that Bricklink changes the part names quite frequently, and that kind of messes up with their digital instruction XML files. So if that's the case, then yeah, that's not ideal for them, for Brickmania. Okay, so this is actually wheels. This is what we're building. We're building a wheels chassis. So we got those wheels now here in place. Okay. I was wondering what this is for. Now this makes sense. You kind of have to space it out so they don't, I guess, don't go on top of each other. Here we go. All right, so we got one side of the wheels here. I guess now we're gonna do another side. With the right 3D printer, a lot is possible. Yeah, exactly. You just need this this 3D printed material, resin, and I guess you need to design it somehow, but I'm sure it's possible. How expensive is this? That one in euros was, I think it was 289, 289. So it's close to $300. So yeah, quite expensive, quite expensive. But I guess you do get like 2 minifigs, you get a bunch of printed elements. Quite expensive, but once again, you know, this is limited edition stuff. I think got me hooked. The marketing has worked on me. This limited edition marketing is working because that's the whole idea. Is like there's like you know, if you don't get it, you're kind of missing out. But then how much you really want it. I mean, if I knew this would be restocked at some point, or this comes as maybe digital instructions or something similar, maybe I would hold off on it until later. Hold on a second, let me just put different music here. Here we go. Too many commercials here on this one. Yeah, but then this one again, I don't know if it will be restocked, and kind of not wanting to miss out on this guy, picked it up. But yeah, it's expensive. So, but like I said, they went all out on this. They give you the 3D printed elements. They give you the canvas. Lots of printed stuff. It's quite nice. Once again, it might not be for everybody. Is this centered? Here we go. Maybe, somewhat. The Angel Bricks 3D printed legs are really nice. Yes, I agree. This is the first time I picked up Angel Bricks, and I can't say anything bad about them. Really well done prints with the at least the bodies, the torsos, the bodies, the legs. I think they came out really nice. In my opinion, those are on par to TMC. Like when I look at TMC, actually some older TMC is not as good. Like the newer TMC and then Angel Bricks are definitely like on par with each other. So I would recommend. And originally I think I had this conversation with Huki in the comments. I was concerned that if they're coming from Russia, and if they're coming from Russia, a lot of times these packages coming from Russia, they get stopped and just turn around. At least that's what I've heard, and I didn't want to risk it. But this one, I don't know if this guy has relocated from Russia to somewhere else, but I think he used to be in Russia, but then he relocated to Serbia, and I don't have any problems getting packages from Serbia because they're not in the European Union, but they are in Europe, so there's really no problems there. So yeah, I would recommend them, but it's up to you. The heads are okay quality, but the bodies are really good. The bodies came out very nice. Oh, oops. And if they come up something else that I will like or cool, I might pick more of those guys. Angel Bricks. And they kind of do the same thing as TMC does. They just kind of do like a lineup of the same theme. So, for example, if they do like paratroopers, they do a bunch of them in different kind of configuration. And they did with the Winter Soviets with the different gear. So it's pretty cool. So if you want to build up, like if you want to army build, or if you can afford to army build, then very similar to what Team C is doing. We have a design from Ghibli Design. Okay, that's the one I heard of. Vladimir Golubov. Yep, I've heard of him in the country. May have heard. Yeah, he does good things. We have a contact group. So if he's interested, he can make a similar scarf. Yeah, drop him a line. See if he'd be interested, and he can do it for the Russian market, I guess. You were supposed to pre-order it to be eligible for XML file. Well, let me ask Rico, did you pre-order it from Brickmania directly then? Because Brickissimo just dropped it today. So I don't know. Is that where you got it from? From Brickmania? Brickmania site? He makes it 3D printed from durable ABS like resin. Okay, that's nice. That's very nice. Yeah. And I know like first when Brickmania started doing the 3D printed elements, they were having some issues. At least I've heard. But so far, it's been really good. The stuff I've been getting from Brickmania has been pretty good. Quality wise, no big issues. At least the headgear I've been getting from them. So we got the second set of wheels. I think. How those get connected. Oh, look at a little moonwalker. Here we go. Have you ever had a trouble building a kit? I did. I had some. Usually, if I get the only troubles I've been getting with Brickmania is the ones that are like more on the fragile side. The worst, one of the worst kits I had to build with Brickmania. It was very expensive too. It was this Nighthawk F117. It was a big Brickmania kit, but it was like just put together with a bunch of plates to make that shape. And I know, like, I get it; it's a difficult shape to build from Lego, but it was just so fragile. Like the second you touch it, it falls apart. So if you get like something fragile that is not very well designed, I guess, that's when I've been having issues. But usually, for most part, most of the Brickmania kits I've been building are pretty good, pretty well done. Actually, I'm very optimistic that Brickmania will use the scarf design more minifigures to come. It would be foolish not to use them. It would be nice if they can use more, but at the same time, if they can release as a standalone. I mean, they can just make money. They can put like €5 on this little 3D printed element, or $5, and I know people will be buying it. So if they're smart, they just sell it separately. Yo, Lego Studios in the house. It's been a long time. Haven't seen you, man. But glad you're here. Glad you can buy and say hi to me. I've been good. Not much changed. Same old. Same old. Doing this live stream here and there. So yeah, same old. So I think I have to put it here. I hope you're doing good. How's your life? I think this goes like that. And this goes like this. So pretty cool design. Pretty cool design with the wheels and how it all goes together. Nicely done by ASAP. So yeah, so it looks like that. Very nicely done. And then it gets this secured with this 1x4 and 2x2 plate. Yeah, Lego Studio, but nothing different. Just live streams, making videos, work. AFK. Well, thanks for today. I'm watching Better Call Saul. Maybe I'll come back after it if you're still live. Peace out, boys. Yeah, thanks for coming by and saying hi to me. Appreciate that. You go enjoy Better Call Saul. It's a nice show for sure. Come back if you can. It was a mistake. Yeah, that one I had. I like that. If we talk about that kid that I had issues with, for example, this F-117. That kit, I built it. I had it for display for a little bit, and I sold it because I was not enjoying it too much. I didn't enjoy the build. I didn't, it just every time I try and touch it or move it, it just something would fall off. Yeah. So the stuff like that, I would just recommend selling. But it happens. I mean, sometimes if you're not gonna have perfect designs or builds every single time. So it makes sense. But maybe someone else will enjoy it. There's actually people who commented or on my video saying that they have it and they really like it. So to each its own. And yeah, Coco, go start making those videos, man. I know you probably already left, but make those YouTube videos, man. I wanna check out what you got. Want to see your collection. I bought some digital instructions back when I built BT5. I bought those too. I have the BT5 digital instructions and I have the sticker piece. But there's one piece in that BT5 is so expensive that I don't get it. I don't get the piece. No, I don't get it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it because it's just very expensive. Because the whole build comes out to be like, if you build it with brand new parts, I mean, it gets like closer to like $100 with all the shippings, euros, all that kind of stuff. And then I think the kit itself was like 150, so it comes out very expensive. So I'm still waiting. Maybe Lego will release that one piece again in dark green. 2019 Abrams, they both instantly uploadable Bricklink parties. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And Abrams, I think I have it as a kit. So that's nice. When you can upload them directly to Bricklink, that's always nice. I'm afraid that the Chinese will soon take over the entire market of Lego figures. There will be only Brick Panda everywhere. Yeah, I'm staying away from Chinese stuff. I know they do custom Lego stuff. There's what's the other company name? It's Brick. There's so many companies now with this custom Lego minifix and everything else. There's one Chinese one actually does a pretty good job. They actually use Lego, so they're not like a knockoff. They use a genuine Lego minifig, then they print on top of it, and they also make their own custom little Lego accessories. Very cool, very nice. But for now, like I'm just limiting myself to a couple companies, like the companies that and that Chinese company, I forgot the name of it. I think it's called Warbrick. I think it's on Instagram. You can check out it's Warbrick, or like the other one is a Brick Panda. But some of those guys don't ship to Estonia. And I'm actually kind of thankful they don't because I don't need another company to be buying from. So right now I'm sticking to the TMC, Angel Bricks, and Brickissimo. That's all I need, basically. But I know like in Russia you have a different situation. So yeah, you guys are Chinese Lego, Chinese cars. Everything Chinese is going to be soon in Russia. GDP. This is the way. Oh yeah, what's going on, man? We got our Mandalorian GDP in the house. Thanks, coming by. The new BKM Chica looks nice. It does. It does. I like the colors. I'm like a sucker for the brick build camo, so that one looks very good. Been pretty good, really busy though. Yeah, man. Sometimes your hobby has to have to sidestep, and then you gotta focus on other things in life. It's totally okay. It's totally okay, man. So yeah, take care of your life stuff. But I'm glad you're back. Glad you came by. Say hi to me. Check out the stream. Lego Studios, what's the best minifig you have? If you didn't sell it yet, and you better get that one right. That's like the giveaway we had. It was you and German Brick Fan. It was two of you guys, and he didn't want the minifig. That was so funny. That was like the weirdest giveaway I ever done. I haven't done many, but it was one of the weirdest one. It was like there's only one person who wants it. But that was unannounced giveaway. That's the thing. Maybe if it was announced, there was more people in there. So lots of tan, dark tan in this build happening. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a North Africa build, like a DAC, a German, but it's not. It's supposed to be winter Russia. I mean, but I guess the light tan also works with white. So that can also work. So it just doesn't work with the sand only. Somewhat quick build so far. So this is the chassis. Rule, have you been to the Russia store, Never Brick? They have a good selection of figures and items. I bought figures from a couple of times. Yes, I know of Never Brick. They're a reseller for Brickmania, but I don't buy anything from Russia. They're actually based in St. Petersburg, but I don't buy anything from Russia because some stuff doesn't get through to Europe. I'm based in Estonia, so I'm in Europe, so I cannot. Some stuff because of the sanctions, I think, or whatever. I don't know what's the deal. Because you guys decided to invade another country, I cannot buy anything from Russia anymore. But I bought from Neva Brick store before once. So my Hetz heavy equipment transports truck from Brickmania and my Abrams tank are both from Neva Brick. So I bought from them one time. And that was, of course, before the whole shit show happened. So that was like 3 years ago, maybe more. So I bought from them before, but I'm not gonna buy from them anymore for obvious reasons. Okay, so we can use our first printed element here. We have our license plate. Here we go. So some candle piece elements. I see Brickmania using a lot of those for the building up the cannons, like barrel of like a gun barrel. So even in this one, they're also using this. I guess quite useful element for custom military builds. All right, now the best part, we have a track links. This is the most fun part. I gotta go. Pleasure hanging out with you guys. Thanks, Ella, for coming back, hanging out with me. I appreciate that. You go enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for coming and hanging there on the live stream with me. Good luck with your Panzer bodies, man. Hope somebody restocks them for you. Goodbye. Which one can you recall? I mean the part. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Rico. Okay, I see what you're saying. The part for the BT5. It's like this bigger angular part that goes in the front of the BT5. I can't really explain it to you or show it to you. I don't think I can. It's like this bigger angular part. It's basically like, I don't know if it's like 4x2, but it's cut in half, like diagonally, cut diagonally. But it's not like really 4x2. I think it's more, yeah, kind of like 4x2, but diagonally cut. That's the piece in dark green. That's very expensive. Coal Bridge tank, I still have it. Nice, man. I'm glad you didn't sell it yet. The last tank you built turned out really good, and this build looks interesting too. Yeah. I've been building a lot of tanks, so I was like, okay, maybe take a little break from that and do something else. It's just a transport vehicle essentially. But the last build was the Ukrainian tank, and I appreciate you coming by and hanging out there at that stream. It was in the middle of the weekend, quite quiet, quite dead. But this is the fun part, the track links. Yay. Maybe I can get those built fairly quickly. Let's see. 7, 8. 10. It's a shame that Lego is against military theme and the series Knights and Pirates was removed. It's a shame. Maybe time will pass. This ban will remove it. Let's hope. Well, they are against military stuff. They're more or less against like the modern military or even like this World War II stuff. I guess Indiana Jones is exception. But they do Pirates and Knights. They just did like medieval. They just did a medieval. I don't know what they're called. Marketplace or something. And they have a bunch of castles that they release. They do Knights and Pirates. I know that. But I'm not sure what other stuff. But the military, it's never gonna happen for them. The Shashli skew were awesome. Next time I prepare them in Chinese style. Nice looking, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the barbecue. Yeah, that's one thing I cannot do here in Estonia. I live in an apartment. But then when the summer comes, hopefully then I'll get to go outdoors. So it's when you go outdoors, usually most places have those like barbecue spots for like shashlik or shish kebab. So so once the summer comes in, hopefully I can go out and I mean I can do it now too, but it's nicer when the weather is good, not when it's cold. And you can have a nice little picnic. So Lego, has anything interesting happened since I've been gone? The community or you? I mean, nothing with me. I've been kind of steady with live streams like every week, but I'm about to wrap up with the live stream stuff. I don't know for how long. I'll do another couple live streams, and I think I'll be done for a little bit of time. Community wise, but I'll still make videos. I'll probably do some reviews or just other random videos like hauls and stuff here and there. Community wise, I mean, it's always like people shit talking like TMC as usual. And it's just some random like drama here and there. But I don't also follow along like everything that's happening in the community. Like if it comes to my Instagram feed, like I'll see it, but like I don't think there's like much drama or anything else happening. Everybody's doing pretty good, I think. So yeah, I don't think you missed too much. Yeah. I mean, all the companies are still there. Lots of cool builds released by Brickmania and Brick Veteran and so on. So that's still a thing. People still doing this. People buying, selling Lego. The gun shield. Yeah, I think so. I can't remember the part exactly. I actually have the instructions on my computer. I can probably look it up. Yeah, but it's one of the bigger pieces in green. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but who doesn't like the print of figures from Brickmania? It's kind of cartoonish. I like United Bricks better. Yeah, United Bricks is good. For the price you pay, they do really good job keeping prices low. I think Brickmania, they do have their own style of printing now, which, you know, again, to each its own. I don't want to talk smack about it. They're not bad. Like those figs are not bad. I think they came out still somewhat real. You know, I'm not saying like they're perfect or whatever, but it's not bad. The camo is good. But the prices, you know, that's what it is. It's just on the high end. But of course, then you kind of get the full package because a lot of times when Brickmania does figs, they give you 3 print elements, they give you a perfect caliber, and then you kind of end up with that huge price tag. But United Brick is definitely a good quality stuff for a very good price. So I would definitely recommend United Bricks. I just don't like some of the head prints. I think the heads look a little goofy, but I mean you can always replace that. So yeah, UB is a good place for minifigs for sure. Why is the house? Hey man, so you selling the Sherpa? Yeah, I am selling Sherpa. I'm selling Sherpa because I got a kind of expensive Brickmania kit recently, so I need to compensate. Yeah, so I'm trying to sell some stuff. You want to buy it? I'll give you a discount. I'll give you a little discount. Buy it. Yeah, but I'm selling my Sherpa on eBay. Trackless fun parts, maybe so. You're currently building the water part of the Tranquil Garden. We are current part. Nice. Yeah, I want to really. I think one of those days I want to get that set. Very nice set for sure. I think Huki also recommended that one. I'm glad you're enjoying that build. Rico, anything else from the Lego you interested in? Not like custom military stuff, but like the Lego itself. Anything else you're thinking of getting? Four, and I think we got some extras. Because I've been eyeing some stuff on Lego side, but I haven't really committed to anything just yet. So we have 3 extras right here. You can see it right here. And I think we should be done with track links. Let me just go ahead and if I did my count correctly, which so I'm gonna put those track links on this wheels. So here we're using they're using 1.5. Okay, so it's not enough. Looks like it's not enough, so I'm not sure if I did not count it correctly. I'm gonna add a few more on each side. Now let's see if this is good. Has to be, because I don't have any more track links left. Unless I haven't built it correctly. Oh no, I have two more. That's a little still. That's a little tight. That's what she said. Let me put one. Let me put all the extras as well. Make it a little more loose. Come on, come on. Here we go. All right, that's a little better. All right, one more try. Yeah, but I'll have a look again at this BT 5 parts. I haven't looked in a while. Maybe some cheaper parts became available and I can still try to get them. Because I did also got the track links for it. Yeah, this one's too. I mean, I probably messed up the count somewhere. I messed up something somewhere. Well, let me take a couple of those off. I'll check it out later. I don't know what's going on. But right now, it's something is messed up here with my build. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'll check the chat in a sec. Just want to make sure I get this tracks correctly. Oh, God. Here we go. All right. It's kind of works. Kind of works. I don't know what am I doing wrong here. Something's... Oh, boy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Just catch up with chat really quickly. Yeah, fun part. Really fun part. I want to eat some, probably watch some of your old videos. See, man. Thanks. Appreciate it, Lego Studios. If you want to, if you want to go check them out. There's quite a lot that I made. It's been like a video a week so far. So yeah, quite a lot of them. I recently acquired a hind. Would you barter? We gotta think about that. But yeah, a discount would be nice. Yeah, just let me know. Ruler, before I have to go, how's Battle Now going? I know you had to ask. So far, I got the parts. I got some of the parts. I'm still waiting on more parts to arrive. So I can say it is going. Maybe not as fast as I would like to. But yeah, it's actually going. I'm trying to cop out and get and start doing and do a small Battle of Narva build. Okay, so it's working. I feel like something's still off with those track links, but I mean, whatever, they work. I'm trying to cop out and do a small one, really small one, just a little bunker build, but or a trench build. But I think I might do a bigger one. So yeah, it's going, it's happening. Considering the medieval market and a Snow White cottage, waiting for a discount. Okay, yeah, or like a double VIP or something like that. Yeah, medieval market is definitely something I was kind of considering as well. For now, I'll buy a Pirates of Barracuda Bay ship island. Missed for 200 euros. Now I'll have to. I will have it for 320. Yeah, same thing. Actually, something similar happened to me with the Disney train. I saw a Disney train actually on Black Friday sale on Lego Shop at Home. It was such a great discount. I think the original price was like 400 euros or something like that, close to that. 385 in euros, and I saw it for 285 or two something, and I didn't buy it. I was like, okay, whatever. It's Black Friday. I'm gonna buy it next Black Friday. Next Black Friday rolls in. That Disney train never goes on sale the same way, and then it retires. And I end up picking up that Disney train for like 100 more than retail, $100 more than retail. So it's kind of similar thing that you're doing. So I think it was originally 400. I picked it up for like 500 with shipping. But I wanted the Disney train so I can build like a Confederate or like Southern like old railroad type of thing. Of course, I would not make it like actual Disney, but that's still one of the projects that I haven't started. It's a much cheaper Brickmania stores than Brickmania website. Have you been to the stores? You have. I live in Estonia. I haven't been to Brickmania stores, unfortunately. I would like to go visit Brickmania. Maybe the WoW Brick one day or something like that. But yeah, I had never been to Brickmania, and pretty much don't buy anything from Brickmania's website either. It's all basically the Brickisimo reseller. As you hear that Brickmania, the Battle of Narva is going forward. I'm out, guys. Have a great evening. Thank you for the stream. Thank Hookie for coming by, hanging out with me. I appreciate that. Looking forward for your whole video that I think you mentioned is coming. Yeah, and it's in progress. Let's just put it that way. It'll happen one of those days. It'll happen. I promise. But thanks, Hookie. Thanks for coming by. It's always fun to have you in the chat. But let's see. Maybe I can get this one done in an hour. Or even hour, I think would be fair to say. Because I think we got the track links out of the way. We got the base. Yeah, we got the whole build. I'll just move on to, I think we're working on the cabin now. Yeah, but that medieval marketplace looking really good. I'm considering that one. And Barracuda Bay, I saw it for sale. I was also thinking about it, but I do have a Black Seas Barracuda, the original, like from 1989 on one of those years, 19 maybe 90s. I'm not sure. I mean, they did redo that kit set as well. I have the Black Seas Barracuda ship as well, so I was like, okay, maybe I don't need two ships. I have one on display. I think I have like space for two. But now I do a little bit regret that I didn't get the I didn't get the Pirates of Barracuda Bay. It is a nice set for sure. Rula, I did it. I bought a car like a week ago. Whoa! Well, congratulations, man! Congratulations for getting a car. Is that your first car? But yeah, congrats, man. That's a good accomplishment. I remember having my first car. It's definitely a nice feeling to be able to do stuff. You have to ask for anyone to drive you. Drive yourself. So yeah. Congrats on that for sure. Now you just need some gas money and insurance money. That's just a little extra expense, but I mean it's worth it. Having a car is good. Good stuff. We have some more printed elements. So now we're doing a door. Uh, 2002 Jetta wagon, one slight problem. Okay, that's a nice car. VW, that's a nice car. Stores can be more expensive depending on the state you're from. You have to pay a value-added tax in Minneapolis, which is about 8%. If you buy online, you'll pay the VAT you at home state. Yeah, exactly. So like if I buy from Brickmania, it depends. Okay, so it's not just depends on the state, it depends on the country you're from. So for example, if I buy in Estonia, I buy from Brickmania website directly. It will kind of suck for me because yes, I would not pay any kind of like 8% state tax because I don't live in the States. But when the package arrives, well, I'm not sure if Brickmania charges you already that or not. I'm not sure. But when the package arrives, let's say if they don't charge, Brickmania doesn't charge this VAT or Estonian VAT, which is 22% now. It used to be 20%, now it's 22 this year. Plus, if any package is $150 or more coming from outside the European Union, then I also have to pay a tariff percentage. So there's like a tariff that I have to pay for amount that is 150 or more. So say I buy like Osprey for $1,000 or euros, whatever. So first 150, I don't pay anything except just the VAT 20%. But there's going to be another 20% on the. So it's going to be 20% of the whole thing, plus some tariff from 150 or more. So it gets very expensive if you live abroad. So yeah, like 8% state tax is actually nothing compared to if you're buying it from like any other country outside the United States. So you guys got a good. So even though Brickmania discounts that they give, it's not gonna like offset really how expensive it would be buying from directly from the States. And that's not a problem. I don't buy from Brick Veteran or like I said, Brickmania directly. And on top of that, the shipping. So shipping is not gonna work for me either. Because right now, Brickissimo, I buy retail price for Brickmania stuff, and the shipping is about 12 euros for me, or 12 something, which is okay. But if I buy from Brickmania, it's going to be like 30, 40, 50, depending on how big the item is. So yeah, no thank you. It doesn't run and don't have a license. Oh my god, Wyatt. Why your why your jet doesn't run? Well, get it fixed, man, and get a license. But I did get my student pilot license from the FAA a few weeks back. Nice, that's a good one. That's a nice one that you got. You can actually fly a plane. That's really cool. It's funny how you can fly a plane, but you cannot drive a car because you don't have a license. Or is it that you have a permit that you can drive a car still with somebody in the car? Or country plus shipping, ordering online is more expensive, of course. To buy the store, you need to be a vicinity of it. Yeah, exactly. Like for Russia, I'll say never brick. If you want to get Brickmania, is definitely the way to do it. But for me, yeah, it's Brickissimo. Rula, I heard about the online store Armor Brick. They had the good equipment that was sold somewhere even better than Brickmania, but they then disappear somewhere. But their website doesn't work. Yeah, exactly. I bought some of the kits. Actually, if you go check out my website, my YouTube, my YouTube playlist reviews. Yeah, I don't have a website. If you check out my YouTube playlist reviews, you'll see I had a couple kits from those guys, and I don't know what happened to them. I bought their stuff from eBay though. I didn't buy it from Russia. I bought it from eBay, and I think Nevabrick still has some of the kits. But yeah, I don't know what really happened to them, and I did check out the website, and it's down. So yeah, I don't know. And I think one of the designers, when I was building their MSTAT, the assault gun, yeah, a howitzer. I'm sorry, howitzer. Yeah. When I was building the howitzer, he was actually here on YouTube, so they're like still at least a little active, but I don't know what's going on with the company. Gladiator Breaks Productions. Hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Appreciate that. I have a part. I have the part. Don't even have a permit for the driving. Ooh, that's cool. You have pilot student license, a flying license, but you don't have a car license. Hello, GBP. GBP's in the house. Where? No, he's not in the house. GBP. I thought you said. Okay, I thought you were talking about the German Brick fan. GBF. Never mind. Never mind. YFF. Thumbs up. Thank you. Yeah, please put a like. Please put a like on this stream. I do appreciate that. But yeah, if you like the build, it is a nice one. It is a nice one, I have to say. Thank you. So far, and it's actually fairly easy going, except the track links were a little, but it was more or less my fault because I don't think I counted them properly. Yeah, but the build is pretty straightforward. I should be done in by 2-hour mark. That's my goal plan. But I'm already making some progress here with a cab build. So we'll get there. Pretty small and straightforward, which I like. I'm a simple man with a simple. Keep it nice and simple for me. I'll be happy. That's how I like it. I like my builds simple as well. And straightforward. All right, here we go. So we have our printed grill and they are printed on a slope. That's kind of interesting. They have a little like misprints on the side. I guess you're not gonna see them anyways, so it doesn't matter. But just kind of, I thought it was kind of funny. Show you. Yeah, but that's the grill. You guys think it lined up perfectly, or feels like there's a little bit line-up issue, but nothing major, nothing that you can really see. Yep. I think it looks good to me. And we've got this insignia on this side. I've been okay. How are you? I'm doing good. Another live stream build. Thanks for coming by on this one. I know you came on last T64 build. So yeah, kind of getting this one done as well. Doing my record 2 live streams in 1 week. But so far so good, man. Enjoy my time off. Enjoying this Lego stuff. So definitely lots of fun to get to build this Brickmania stuff, especially with you guys. Oh, we got American Brick fan in the house. A like and subscribe or time out. That's a good one. Yeah, that's what killed the Clansmith threw me off. He said GB, but he said GBP before. Talking about gladiator bricks, and then I thought you were in the house, and I thought you were here. Hey, yo, I'm not around for long. Yeah, no problem at all. German Brick fan. Thanks for coming by, stopping by, and saying hi at least for whatever time you're here. Best of luck with the impronounceable German vehicle. I got walk my dog. They don't stop harassing me. Yeah, man, go do whatever you gotta do, man. Thanks for coming by and saying hi, Wyatt. And let me know if you need that Sharper. I just got back from a Brick World, Indiana. Ooh, how was that? Tell me, how was that? Any cool mocks? Anything exciting? I always like those shows and brick shows and Lego shows, that kind of stuff. Lots of cool stuff to see there. I actually might have one in Estonia, but I don't know. There's not a lot of people that are really focus more on kits. There's lots of kit stuff, not a lot of mocks. But yeah, but you can let me know how'd that go, how you like it. And one thing I like about this model here, this build, that actually has a windshield. Because a lot of times Brickmania will just make a build and just put a little plate or something. But ASAP did a good job in actually including those glass pieces, making a legit. Oh, I built it wrong. Here we go. I'm making a legit windshield, which is nice. A little extra detail. It's very, very much welcome. I do again, sometimes it's not possible to make a windshield, but when it's possible, I do like when they do that. When Brickmania, especially Brickmania designers, come up with this kind of stuff. Very much welcome having this windshield here. All right, here we go. The cap is coming together. Now we're gonna put this guy on top. Something like that. I hope. Here we go. Track link's coming down. I'll put that one back. Maybe I should take like one or two, maybe one track link off. Just seems like very loose, but okay, just keep it for now. Keep that for now. And now just put back 40 on top. All right, so here we go. I think we're just gonna work on a back section really quick. It was fun and so many cool mocks. I might post a video on it. Nice, do it. If you made a video, definitely do it. I've done that before. All the shows I went to locally here in Estonia. I mean, there wasn't anything crazy, but I did try to record and put it here on YouTube. So yeah, for sure, do that. I'll check it out. I bought some parts for some more custom minifix as well. Yeah, and that's a good thing about the United States. Like when you go to these brick shows, you have a lot of vendors. Even like Brickmania and other ones show up here in Estonia and everywhere else. I don't know about everywhere else in Europe, but at least here locally have been, yeah, not a lot of vendors, unfortunately, especially those like custom companies. And it makes sense. I guess most of them are based in the States, like big ones like Citizen Brick, K-Town, Brickmania, all American-based companies. So it makes sense if you see a lot of this custom in there. Why you decide to buy the set? How you like it? I think I mentioned at the beginning of the video is that I have a lot of tanks. Essentially, I just like the most, I guess, tank builds or vehicle builds. But I don't have a lot of supporting vehicles. But I do have. So the ones I collect is pretty much Germans, Soviets, and Americans. And for the Americans, I have CCKW. For the Soviets, I have Gus AAA truck, right? For my kind of, if you want to use it for diorama or if you just want to use it for collection display. And I have nothing for Germans. I have a bunch of German tanks, but I don't have any transport vehicle. So I was thinking about getting Opel Blitz, but that's out of stock on Brachisimo. But then this came out, and this works just as well for the cargo or transport, troop transport as well. And it's quite a unique kit as well. It's tracked, has cool minifix, so I thought it was a nice one to pick up. I mean, I was debating since it was expensive on the pricey side. It wasn't like day one purchase for me, but I really didn't want to miss out, so I went ahead and bought it. That's my reasoning. But of course, if it's not in your budget, you don't have to buy those like this exclusive stuff. Just wait for the instructions. Or buy instructions from somewhere else. There's other companies that make instructions that you can definitely make a lot of those similar builds for a lot cheaper. For example, Omaha Bricks. I've been eyeing their stuff, and they have a lot of those like unique models similar to this that you can just get from Bricklink for cheaper. And at some point, I might go that route. I might, stop with the buying like a full complete kits like this, and focus more on instruction builds because it's cheaper. But it's a nice kit. I really like it. So far, I like the build. I like the looks of it. So I have to put the crate inside. Here we go. What does it look like? Yeah, just printed 2x4. All right, almost there. Yes, the windshield was also a huge factor in my decision. Really adds a lot. Yeah, I think ASAP Animation also did a good job with this. Indiana Jones, I forgot which set it is, but there's this black kind of like officer's car, like a commander's car or whatever, and then it came with a motorcycle. I really wanted to get that kit, but I missed out, so I might still get it. And that one, I think he did a good job with the windshield as well. Have the, like CCKW, it's a nice kit I have, the CCKW, but like, and again, sometimes everything is great, it's amazing, all the prints, all the details, but I just wish like that one had the windshield. And of course, again, maybe that one was not possible to put the windshield in there. Like I have presidential limo, same thing, nice build, car looks awesome, but just no windshield. And I mentioned some of my videos too. It's like, if it's possible, you just make it happen. And then in this case, they did it. I'm working on some customs now. Cool, Glader Bricks. Yeah, by the way, check out Glader Bricks Productions channel. He makes a lot of videos, so lots of customs, minifigs, stop motions, that kind of stuff. Check it out. It's strange why United Bricks doesn't make equipment. If they did, they would have more buyers. They make kits, they do. They're always sold out, and they're actually pretty cheap. Well, cheaper is like cheap, the cheaper than Brickmania stuff. So if you check out United Bricks website, they actually make kits as well. I was considering some of the kits. I mean, they focus on World War II stuff only. They don't make like all kind of stuff like Brickmania does. Like they don't do modern, I think. But I have they're like smaller kits, artillery, Napoleonic era artillery. I was also considering their German stuff, but you know, always kind of fall back to Brickmania. But Unibrix is a good company. I like that they trying to keep things like relatively, competitive price wise. So I like that. Oh, okay, here we go. I thought I'm missing. I have one here stuck in the baggie, so we're good. We are good. So this is a tailgate. Here we go. I like that wood grain detail. Pretty cool. Looking good. You're slowly finishing it. Yeah, the keyword slowly. You're right about that part. Yeah, I like to take my time with the builds. Yeah, definitely on the finish line. So this is the back section. I'm guessing I'll get to this one fairly soon as well. So there's a fabric that we have to put on. Punch holes. Yeah, making some progress for sure. I have never ordered figures from Angel Bricks. What can you say about them? What quality are they? Yeah, I mentioned it before already that the first time I bought from them, and again, this seems like they are based in they are based in Serbia now. It used to be a Russian company, Angel Bricks, and the quality is actually pretty good. In my mind, they're almost the same. If you're familiar with TMC, they're very similar to TMC. They do 360 printed legs. The head quality is okay. Not a huge fan of their head quality. Heads. I mean, I picked up a couple. They're not bad. They're not bad. But the torsos and the bodies are really good. So I would recommend them. And the price is not too crazy steep. They're on par price-wise also with TMC. Actually, to me, it doesn't matter what I buy from, either TMC or... Actually, TMC shipping might be a little bit more expensive. So I think TMC shipping, I paid $10. For the Angel Bricks, I paid $8. So really no difference at all. And there I have to pay extra VAT because it's coming outside the European Union. So it doesn't matter, really. It's kind of like what your preference is. You like TMC or you like Angel Bricks. But a lot of times, Angel Bricks does some stuff that TMC doesn't do. Or they they do it, but afterwards. Copying. But, nothing bad to say about them. I must say it's a good company. That's also a piece I haven't seen from in the Lego builds as well before. So that's interesting. This is the first time I'm seeing, at least in Brickmania sets. Definitely a good usage of new parts that Lego releases. Good job from Brickmania team, taking advantage of the new stuff. So I have to make 4 of those guys here. So I have to make this carcass for a canopy or fabric. And that'll be all. I think I might still do a machine gun build as well, just really quickly while I'm at it. So I've got 4 of those guys. Put them here. Okay. Kind of looks like this. It doesn't matter which side I'm going to put this on. I think it's better like this. Yeah, that's the side. Now, essentially, I have to think, put this, guys, put this. Wait, what? Okay, here we go then. A little tight, but it fits. It fits. Here we go. Here we go, boys. It's done. It's done. I think. I hope I built it correctly, more or less. So this is the back section, and I think I have to put it now right like this, right in the back. See if I can manage without breaking anything. Here we go. Okay. I think I did it. Yeah. So basically that's the build. It rolls pretty good. Again, I might have the track links a little too loose on this guy. I might have to take like 1 or 2 off. But yeah, that's pretty much the vehicle. I think it came out very nice. Let's check with the comments really quick. That looks good. Thank you. Yes. Lely brick is so expensive. Yeah, that's another, I think, Asian custom. I think we're talking about this Asian panda brick and all other ones, war brick. Yeah, I think that's another Asian. I think it's Asian. I'm not sure. Custom. I think it's kind of like a Lego or Lego-ish maybe company. Again, yeah, if you have all the money in the world, yeah, for sure, you can try all of them out. But again, I'm just kind of sticking to a few right now. Just again, angel bricks, this because they had the stuff I wanted. I wanted this the Winter Soviets. I want to add them to my. Well, I'm doing the mock build that I will include them in there. Yeah, it shows you how to build the tripod here. Yeah, but I'm kind of sticking to only a few companies because that's the only thing my budget can handle right now. And once in a while, some actual Lego purchases. The only thing I don't understand why the yellow card made it look like Africa. Figures fighters scarves in the winter. Yeah, it's supposed to be winter built, and I guess the winter kind of maybe it could have. Oh, here we go. We got track links falling out. Maybe it could have been that it's. Need to push this one out a little bit more. It could have been that it could have been gray, or like I think light gray would also work. I'm not sure if there was enough parts because I think light gray looks very nice for winter personally. Like if you build all white, it could have been white as well. But the tan also kind of works for me. I did also kind of mention it, or I noticed it that yeah. But maybe it's not a bad thing because you technically could have used this But I mean, yeah, no, that was never used in North Africa, I think. So yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Why maybe some other colors or bricks weren't used. But I think with the white tint that does go well. So I have no problem with this. And I do have a lot of gray German tanks already, so it's nice. It's nice to have something maybe a different color. So yeah, I mean, again, question for designer, not for me. But I mean, I like it how it looks. I have no problem with this. I'm sorry, I realized now I slowly sound a little bit mean. My mistake. No, it's all fun. I'm just messing with you. No, you meant something else. I was just kind of messing around. You good, man. You good, really, really. You're good. How do I delete this? How do I delete live comments? I don't know. Uh, I think you can delete live comments. There's like a little 3 bars, I think, next to it on YouTube. You can just click and delete. I think you can still delete live comments. I've done that before. Looks good. Thank you. Love it. Looks good. Cannot wait to get mine. Yeah, Rico. I hope you enjoy yours. I definitely enjoyed mine. I'm actually going to build this tripod, machine gun tripod, really quick as well. And then I think that'll be it for today's live stream. Actually, very nice. I kind of was aiming for 2-hour build, and this is going to be 2-hour build. Actually, perfect time-wise. And I do like those like small builds quite a lot as well. They are nice and chill. Because anything beyond 2 hours, I think it's a little too much, at least personally for me. All right. I built this one, a small MG. Of course, you can build other stuff. You can even have like ammo belt, ammo chain going as well here. I'll just put that aside for now for this other stuff and give him a smaller one. So I have a machine gunner guy right here. You can hold that. Machine gunner. Got winter white gear. Actually, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm gonna make a little display action happening. Hold on a second. Give me a quick second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, back in action. We got our bunch of winter Germans here. Let's put this guy in here. That's what it's supposed to look like. Oh, Winter Boys. Maybe not a good idea to stand in front of it. This guy missing the gun. Here we go. Maybe a couple BKM guys here. But one thing I was kind of interested to check out is I've seen a lot of pictures. This RSO is towing pack 40. So I do have a pack 40 right here. So I want to see if it's how that's going to look like. So let's go ahead and put the pack 40 in the back if I can. I mean, you guys think, how's that looking? Put the squirrel, put him somewhere else. How's that looking? What do you guys think? I think it came out pretty good. I like that. You can definitely add pack 40 in the back. I'm not sure about the sleeves. Maybe something you have to remove if it's not like really winter. So that's it. That's pretty much the build. Hope you will like your kit record. Yeah, I hope you do. I mean, it came out pretty nice. I do enjoy my copy for sure. The way this came out. I value historical authentic, historical accuracy figures, but manufacturers from China don't care where's and distributes what. Yeah, I mean, for them, yeah, exactly. Maybe they just kind of want a quick buck, sell whatever. I mean, but there's still some decent designs from Chinese companies. They do maybe just not as detailed, right? Not as detailed, like you said. Now, come again, once again to the accuracy, because I definitely look at those kits here as as like a model kit, right? I don't look at it as a toy for specifically. So maybe Chinese people look at this, Chinese manufacturers look at this as a more like a toy for kids. For us, for a lot of like collectors like me, this is more like a model display kit that you're not gonna play with. You're just gonna display it. Cool, thanks. I hope at some point Brick Arms will come out with something more realistic for the ammo belt. Yeah, the ammo belt with those like golden looking bullets. Yeah, maybe you have to come up with something different one day. Let's see. Allow how the door opens on the kit. Yeah, so yeah, we can check that really quick as well. So doors open up here, and then in the back, I think you can pop that open. In here, like I said, you have a little printed munition crate. So yeah, I mean, overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Again, on the pricey side, but this is very nicely detailed premium kit that you get from Brickmania. Looks amazing to add to your little army. United Bricks release Battle of the Bulge US and Nazis. I do have their I forgot the name of this guy. I do have United Bricks. This is a nice United Bricks fig. Winter. Not Battle of the Bulge, but this is one of those Panzer Commanders people. Looks good. Thank you. And take off your helmet. How will the scarf look without a helmet? Yeah, man. No problem. I can do that for you. It looks like this. I hope you had a good look. And again, maybe I'll try to do a review on this and then have some things more up close and with a better lighting going forward. I heard April they're gonna restock their American Ranger. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll keep an eye for that as well. All right, everyone. Well, thanks for coming by and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I hope you enjoyed the build. I sure did. Again, nice little kit with lots of details and prints. Rico, I hope you enjoy yours when that arrives. And yeah, everyone have a good the rest of the weekends, the week next week, and I'll catch you later. Thank you, everyone. Came by. Peace out. Take care. Just quick shout out before I go. Andre killed it. Gladiator was here. Rico was here. Really was here. We had Rico. Wyatt was here. German Brick fan was here briefly, but he was. All the shout out to my boys. Hookie, of course. Always. GDP Builds. Lego Studios. Li. Coco with his Valentine. Tank Issues. MLC. Shout out to all you. Joel. Yeah, quite a number of you showed up and hang out with me. Appreciate that. Really, Dolphin Boy. All right, everyone. It was a nice stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. Take care. Bye for now.